Hi YouTube, this is the DIY Zoo here with another video on fire-bellied toads. They are, of course, an amphibian, so you always want to make sure you've washed your hands before and after handling them. It's important to do it with this species too, because they have a toxin in their skin. It's not deadly or anything, but it can give you a rash or it'll make you feel sick. Or if you handle another animal afterwards, it could potentially be fatal to them. So you always want to wash your hands, especially with dealing with these ones. Okay. Now, let's move on. I actually redid their enclosure today. I have them in a 20-gallon tank, and there are 3 of them, but I've been thinking about getting a few more. I'd like to get a female, so I can have babies with the 3 males that I have. So yeah, it was originally half water, half land, and I just had like a plastic container that I filled with water. It had a filter going in, and the other half was just dirt. But today I decided to try and make it a little bit more natural looking and have it be, have it look like maybe like the middle of a river and just have it all water with some dead logs over it and some moss and some plants growing. I tried to get all the plants that are native to their area, or at least close to where the fire-bellied toads are native to. So I have a philodendron. I can't remember the exact species of it right now, but it's from Asia somewhere. This is mondo grass, which is from Japan and Korea and China and that area of Asia. And some lucky bamboo, which is from the Asian area. So there's that, and then there's some moss growing in various parts. I just have, they don't need any specific lighting, heat, or anything like that. You can usually just keep them wherever and they're fine. But I like to give them a little UVB light during the day, just because it doesn't hurt, and it gets a little bit dark in this part of my apartment, so giving them a little bit of light is always, it's a good thing. Let's see, there's 2 of them are back there in the corner. The one on the right, he's been looking a little bit dark recently. I thought he was sick at first, but after reading on the internet, I guess when they like start to mature in their life, they can get dark. It can be like a sign of them maturing. So he might not be sick, and I feel like I've been taking all the precautions to make sure he isn't sick. So if you guys know any reason why he might be getting dark, let me know. I don't have any heat for them. This is the only light I have. This is the other one. This is the one that has seemed the most healthy and active and just happy in general. They're named Link, Zelda, and Epona. I don't really ever none of them have specific names. They're just, all 3 of them are known as Link, Zelda, and Epona collectively. Yeah. The water is a little bit murky right now, even though I just put in new water today. I think it's just because this is a dead log that I found at the park, and I baked it for a few hours, so there's no parasites or mold or anything growing on it. I think it's just that had some dirt still on it that when I put it in the water, it must have just soaked it off. So I'm going to change their water eventually, but I just wanted the filter that I have them this corner over here. I figured the filter would be able to get most of the dirt up. It's just a small filter, nothing special. The Latin name for this species is Bombina orientalis. There are a few other species in the Bombina genus that are in the pet trade. The other most common one is Bombina bombina, which is the European fire-bellied toad. This is the Asian fire-bellied toad from Korea, China, and parts of Russia. So yeah, they're slightly toxic, and you can tell because of their incredible colors on their belly, which is where they get their name fire-bellied toad from. Oops. Let's see if you can get a nice undershot of their belly. Yeah, there you go. So that's where they get their name from, the fire-bellied toad. I've also seen them, I've seen blue fire-bellied toads on the internet. I have never seen them for sale anywhere. I think it's just a thing that like one breeder does somewhere. He's figured out something in their diet, or to leave something out of their diet, or to add something to their diet that changes their color to like this incredible like aqua blue. It's unbelievable. I would love to get my hands on one of those, but I have no idea where I could even find them. So yeah, that is the fire-bellied toad. Technically they're frogs, I guess, since they're semi-aquatic. Let's see. I think that's it. If you have any questions, if you have any tips or questions, leave them in the comments. And like, subscribe, share. And that's that. So I meant to show you, oh wow. I meant to show you, I haven't fed them yet today, so I was going to do some footage of them eating.
Shit, I'm filming upside down.
Oh, come on.
Can you flip the video though?
I don't think.
Just start talking about it.
So I meant to show you guys some footage of them eating and talk about what the fire-bellied toads eat a little bit, but I forgot to add that, so I'm doing it now. I feed them just crickets, small mealworms, pretty much your standard reptile or amphibian food. But they like everything. They'll eat just about anything. Oh, he sees it. Oh, there he goes, and off into the water. Of course, I always dust it with calcium because they like that, and add just a tiny bit of vitamin A in here. There we go. See if I can get one more. I'm gonna eat one more. Hard to get in there. This is the bad thing about having a cool looking setup. It can be hard to get at your animals when you need to feed them or love them, Where are they? Yeah, sometimes I'll feed them dubia roaches. I have a couple. Maybe I'll try and get them to eat those. dubia roaches, mealworms, waxworms every once in a while. And crickets make up the most of their diet, but they'll eat just about anything you put in front of them. Already you can feed them bloodworms and flies, but I've never tried that. I've actually read that they eat minnows too, small fish. Dang, that mealworm's about to fall in the water.
He's not even over there.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
So there's the fire-bellied toad eating a mealworm. Snacking on a little.
Good now.
Let's try one more.
That thing's going in the water.
Dang, look at this frog. And then get the one up above too. Did you see it? Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, that's good.
Alright, should I stop it?
Yeah.